Hey y'all, Sophie here, and welcome to the 15-minute lower body leg workout. This is beginner, pre, and postnatal friendly, and you have several different options to do this workout. You can either do complete body weight, or you can use some dumbbells, depending on where you are in your journey. So let's go ahead and get right into it with a nice warm-up. Going to stand feet out, nice and wide, hands on your hips, and shift your hips side to side, slightly bending those knees, really going down and deep as far as you can into those hips. A lot of us have really tight hips, so I always like to do a little hip warm up before doing leg day. Good, let's go ahead and make some big circles around to the left. Comfortably breathing, and let's go ahead and do the other side. Nice big circles, create some movement in that spine. And now we're going to go ahead and scoop. So toes up, heels down into the ground, legs straight, scooping up and over with the arms. To progress this a little more, you can put a little bit more weight down into that heel. Feel a little bit of a deeper dynamic hamstring stretch / movement as you're doing this. We're going to do some deadlifts, so we really want to make sure those hamstrings are warm. Good. Now we're just going to do some leg circles, alternating leg circles. Now if you're pregnant, those leg circles might look a little smaller, which is totally fine. Whatever works for you. Good, finish off that last side. Okay, so now we're going to go straight into the workout. I'm going to shoot my left leg in front of me, slightly bending that leg, bringing the right leg behind. So no weight is going to look like this. Tapping that right leg in and out behind, in and out behind. Still keeping that left leg bent. If you want to add a dumbbell, bring it to your chest, tap out and in, out and in. Good. You want to progress this even further. After you tap out, you can bring that knee in and release back. Knee in and release back. But while you're doing this, really make sure to keep that standing leg nice and stable. You're going to feel it in your quad. That's exactly what we want. We want to feel those legs firing up. Nice, let's go ahead, shake it out, and switch sides. So right leg in front, left leg in back, slight bend in that right knee, tap in and out. And out. Good. Or knee up. When you're bringing that knee up, try and contract at the bottom and shoot back. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Good. Almost there. One more deep breath in and exhale. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Shake it out. I'm going to bring the dumbbell down to show you side step squats. So I'm going to start on one side of my mat, bending my knees, squatting down to the right, tapping in with the left leg. So we're just going to be tapping in side to side, keeping those knees bent. Now the lower you go, the more challenging it's going to be. You want to give yourself even more of a challenge, use the dumbbells. I have 2 here. I'm just going to shift side to side. Or if you want to use one, it's going to look like this, bringing that weight into your chest. whatever works best for you. But for this, I'm gonna go hard and use 2 weights. Tap in. This exercise is really great for anyone who's prone to internally rotating those knees. Since you gotta step out, you're allowing that knee to lead out versus collapsing in. In 3, 2, and 1. Good. Right into split stance deadlift. Body weight is going to look like this. Left leg in front, right leg shooting out behind and reaching down as far as you can go and lifting up. Keeping a nice and long spine. Dumbbells, let's go like this. And if you want to use one dumbbell, have it in between your hands and lean down. I'm just going to face the side so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. All of the weight is in my front leg. And I just have the back right leg behind me for extra support. 3, 2, let's go ahead and do one last one. And switch sides. Bringing the left leg behind, right leg in front. Really reaching out and long and hinging at the hips. Feeling those hamstrings. I'm gonna go 2 dumbbells here. Finishing off strong. We're doing each exercise only one time, so you want to make each exercise your best. Good, we're almost there. 5 more seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. All right. So I'm gonna go down onto my knees, right into the single leg kneeling squat. I'm gonna have my right leg in line with my hip, my knee, and then I'm gonna shoot my left leg out straight to the side, curling my toes under like so, and squatting down. Good. You wanna use a dumbbell? Bring the dumbbell into your chest and squat down. And every time you come back up to the top, make sure that you're not pushing your hips forward. Rather, you're just standing up nice and straight while your hips should continue to be hanging over your knee. Good. Breathing through the movement. In 3, 2, awesome. All right, good job. Let's go ahead and switch sides. So now I'm gonna be on my left knee, shooting out my right leg. I'm gonna grab that dumbbell because I want to challenge myself today. And toes curled under, reach down. In my opinion, doing this workout, even with just body weight, is a great workout. I still feel good whenever I do it too. Without any weights, but I am about 1 year postpartum, so I feel pretty comfortable and confident to add a little extra weight into my workout routine. We've got 5 more seconds left. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job. Let's go ahead, bring those weights out to the side. We're going to finish off with the modified side plank with hip abduction. So I'm going to be sitting on the right side of my leg, right elbow down to the ground, fingers facing forward. I'm going to bring my left leg out nice and straight, lifting up the hips, and then lift up that left leg. You should feel the outside of your glutes firing up. So abduction is going away from the inside of your body. Adduction would be pretty much like adding to your body, so coming in. So we really want to emphasize lifting up, squeezing the outer glute. Try to keep your hips as square as you can, stacked on top of each other. Really breathe through the movement. In 3, 2, last one. Hold, 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 and release. Good job. Switch sides. So I'm going to go on my left elbow, sitting on my left hip. Left leg is bent. Right leg is out nice and straight. I'm going to put my hands on my hips and lift. If you want more stability and support, you can bring that hand in front of you. Let's go ahead and lift that top leg up. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale. We're almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold, 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 hold. Good, and release. Let's go ahead and cool down. So I'm going to begin with my seated hamstring stretch. I'm going to bring my right leg in, and then my left leg is going to be out nice and long. I'm going to flex my foot to give myself a little bit more of a stretch, but you can also point that foot as well. So arms up overhead. You're going to reach up and over towards that left leg, trying not to curve at that spine. We want to keep the spine nice and long. Go ahead, point that foot and flex. Point, flex. Come up, take a second. Bring that leg back to neutral. Reach up and over one more time. Good, and other side. We're gonna bring that left leg in, shoot the right leg out. Flex that foot, reach up and over. And point, and flex, and point. Good, really feeling the lengthen. 3, 2, and 1. Nice, shake it out. Now I'm gonna sit in a kind of like a zigzag position. I have my right leg in front of me, bent, and then my left leg behind. I'm going to place my hands just in front, slightly bend forward, keeping the back nice and straight. You're going to feel a nice stretch in that outer glute. And lift up, bend down. Good. I'm going to grab that back leg, place my right arm out to the side, pull the leg behind and feel a nice quad stretch. Good. You can shift that leg forward and back. Try not to sink into that shoulder. And other side. So left leg in front, right leg behind, arms to the diagonal towards the left diagonal. Bend, straight. Take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale. Good. All right, left arm out to the side. I'm going to grab my right leg with my right arm, pull it behind. Feel a nice quad stretch. You can shift that leg forward and back, depending on how flexible you are, how deep of a stretch you want to get. Again, this is your workout. 3, 2, and 1. Release. That wraps up our pre and postnatal friendly 15-minute lower body leg workout. If you have the time and you want to give yourself some extra work, you can go ahead and replay the video, do the entire workout once again to really feel those legs firing up. If not, thank you so much for joining me on this workout, and I'll catch you on the next one.